on a quest first to give everybody +1 lore. And then this one quest for 3Zs, and this one quest for 3Zs. This is an all-hero deck. If it's a character, it's a hero. And it plays off of a couple synergies. Mostly the Anna synergy, which is this card. Hello. Let me help you. Whenever this character quests, your other hero characters gain 1 lore this turn. So that was a cool synergy. And then the other big synergy is this guy right here, Phil. He should be our turn 4 every turn 4 because his ability, whenever you play a hero character, gain 1 lore. That should be every turn we're playing a hero character. We have 53 characters. Where's the character number? 40 characters, 11 songs, and 12 items. We have Belle, which is cool for our ramping. And then we have Judy Hops because people are playing lots of items lately. It's at 63 cards. This deck is in no way optimized. I went through Steel, Sapphire, and I just started clicking buttons left and right. But I'm excited to try it out, and I'm excited you're here. Please hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it.
Things we learned in this video. Number 1, Belle's first ability is probably all the ramp that you need. I probably don't need the other ramp cards in this because we're doing other stuff. We're going fast. We're trying to win before they get too controlly. Number 2, the Anna 2 cost, 2 lore, is pretty valuable. She gets 2 lore if there's another hero on the board, and guess what? There's going to be another hero on the board. And number 3, Phil is probably better with Rockstar Stitch, I'm not going to lie.
Our first match is against Sapphire Emerald. The Baja Blast colors we're playing against Sniper 1, Reaper 3, whatever that means. We have the Anna synergy. That's what we want. We have our 1-drops. We have our 3 lines. Are we okay with this hand? Lightweight. We would like to see a fill. Like, we should probably mulligan for a fill. So we'll go ahead and do that, question mark. Those are like the perfect ink, though. Ooh. We are going second, so that's a little bit of a disadvantage. But not knowing how to play this deck is probably the bigger disadvantage. They have the turn 1 Pegasus, the base of, hey, there's Phil. Good deal. We're going to ink Herc. What's his shift? Shift is 4. Our turn 4 is definitely going to be Phil. And then we go for it. We play our Simba, draw, and discard. Yup. And we pass the turn. Maybe ramping isn't the best thing in this deck. Maybe the Fishbone has no place. We'll find out. It's just like when you see the color blue, you're like, oh, I should ramp. But Belle can ramp for you. And 1 jump ahead can ramp for you. They play 1 jump ahead, good for them. They're ahead. And they can do some crazy stuff next turn. They quest for 1. Who are we inking? Probably the Prince. And you already know, if you have a hero character in play, this character gains 1 lore. So she gains lore because you already know Simba's a hero. That's why we play all heroes. So Anna and Phil can do their thing. And this Anna can do their thing. Anna? Tell me what you think in the comments. They quest for 1, play a Merfolk, play a Diablo, and now we're sweating. We'll get out our Bodyguard Prince to keep our Anna safe. And quest. So now they can't take out the Simba. The Simba can take that out. Get rid of some stuff. Who knows? Your hero characters gain Challenger 1. But this one's probably more valuable. Whoa, they did the Aurora Award. We have that in our deck too. Or do we? They go to 6. They can quest for another 6 next turn. They get to draw a card because they're Diablo. We will go ahead and ink our Fishbone Quill. Belle's pretty good. But this gets us guaranteed lore. But this gives everybody lore next turn. And that's cool with us. Need to take them out. Get rid of our fishbone. And we can't take out these other guys because they're evasive. Luckily, they'll only be able to quest for 4 though next turn. Ooh, wow, she's pretty strong. A 3 could take out my thing. Or does he have resist? He has resist 1. They play a second Aurora, so both Auroras get ward. Because one Aurora gives the other Aurora ward. Alright. They're questing for 6 next turn. We quest, that gives all of our people. Right? Like, now what are they going to do? Like, quest faster than us? No, thank you. Definitely should have kept her. Don't know what I was doing there because Phil would gain lore. But if Phil's alive, then he just quests for lore. So we'll see what they got. They can do some damage, but we'll see. Are they just questing? What's going on? Do they have it in the bag somehow? Are they going to do the wombo combo on us? And then they concede. Heroes goes fast. Let's go again and try not to make any silly billy moves. Hey guys, Ben here from Ready Setting, and just a friendly reminder to smash that like button and hit subscribe. That'd be so cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. We get paired against the best deck in all of Disney Lorcana, the Amethyst Ruby deck. We get to go first. Good news. There's a bell, there's a bell, there's a herc, there's a jump. Do we love all of it? I think we love all of it. Herc or Bell? I say we go Herc. Do we get something else we want? One jump ahead's pretty good. I think we'd rather one jump than how far I'll go. Because for 4s, we want to play those. But for 2s, I don't know, man. Hey, Inca Maui love to see it and play a Rafiki. Yikes. Bell, welcome to the Inkwell. And we are going to go 1 jump ahead to 3 ink. Do we quest? Not a chance. Should we? Maybe no. No. They're at 2 ink. They ink their Olaf. You can tell because if you put your mouse over it, there's an Olaf over here. And I really need to figure out how to make my mouse cursor different. We will put some damage onto it, even though it could like mim Fox, but like if it takes it, then it also hurts itself. Your hero characters get 1 strength. We don't need that right now. We want to play a Bell. And then we can put an additional card into the Inkwell. I think it's going to be Fishbone. TBH. Or TBDH. They ink the Skibbity Snowman and play the W Riz Zissou. That one's cool. It lets you banish a character with 1 strength or less. Which Simba was 1 strength. They quest. Big old quest. We could play the Hercules this turn. I think that's what we want to do. So we'll ink our bell. Play our Hercules. We could sing it, or I could just wreck the monkey. Say bye-bye, monkey. We're at 6 ink, and we got 2 cool characters on board. We got Belle, strange but special, and we got Hercules, divine hero. He's a hero, and we're playing a hero deck. The Anna hero deck. Teeth Ambitions goes into the inkwell. They're going to quest with their Zissou and play a Mim Fox. Oh no. They hit us with the thanks, dude. We're going to hit them with the... Whoops. We'll get Fishbone on board, and we'll one jump. And we quest, yeah. If we take it out, then they can't sing, and they can't bounce it. So we should probably take it out. We have resist 2. Does 2 damage to us. I think we're chilling. We'll get on the board. They could bounce it and save it. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm just trying to play my hero deck. Big Hero 6, ever heard of it? Is that in Lorcana? I don't know. I do know it's not. They do sing Friends on the Other Side, so me letting that thing live. Definitely a mistake. Definitely knew they were going to do that. They play an Olaf. Hello, Olaf. And then you expect to see the Mim bounce for it. Ooh, a Cusco. Cusco's poison. They ink a Goofy, which is crazy, and then bounce the Fox. Now they're all set up. Now the gang's all here. We get our Phil on board, and we quest for 2. Maybe Sherna quest, especially now that they can throw that into there and Fox it. Well, what can you do? They ink a Maleficent. And Lady Tremaine will get rid of... Oh, dude, we'll just do our Hercules because we know what's happening, right? Right? We just do our Hercules because we know that they have Fox to deal with the other stuff. This guy can just sit on board and not quest ever again. And hopefully we don't draw something like a Fortisphere. Ooh, we get a Zeus. Do we Zeus Tremaine so they can't bounce it? You know we Zeus Tremaine so they can't bounce it. And do we quest? Not a chance. I like that idea. I guess they could still Tremaine it or Medusa it. They play a rabbit. Boing! And Inca Super Goof. That's 2 Super Goofs. They quest the snake, quest the snowman, and quest the llama drama. Cusco. And then what do they bounce? Probably the snake. Oh, they bounce the rabbit for the draw. Of course. How could I have been so silly? So we play a hero. And we gain a lore for that. They can quest for 4 next turn. And we can quest for 4 next turn. So we're chilling. You're chilling, I'm chilling, big chilling. For 8, they play Zissou, which banishes everybody, and that is GG's. That is good night, good riddance to our hero deck. It did not stand up to Ruby Amethyst at all. We will go ahead and concede this one to get into the next game because I believe in this deck. I believe it can do something. Ooh, we got a song card. Ooh, Anna. Ooh, but that could let us draw a card. I've never played a Fortisphere before. Fortisphere, I choose you. Draw a card. Ooh, it's another Anna. Do they win? They do win. We'll let them win. We got an Anna on board, dude. And she's got a sick beanie. Whose beanie is that? Kristoff's? They play a boing boing, and they're not respecting our time by finishing the game. There they go. Oh. They disrespected us. They took out Anna, even though we specifically didn't want them to take out Anna. Alright, guys. One more game of the Ultimate Hero deck. Wombo Combo. See if we can sket it. Have you ever sket it? We get paired against the exact same deck. Not likely. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nah. Yeah, we'll mulligan it. A little mully action never hurt. Give us some ink. Let's see what they got cooking if they play that hook turn 1. Ooh, they ink the Aurora. Maybe they are on the hero build. They play the Fortisphere, the #1 opener of all time. We get a Judy Hops, which could be used to take out their Fortisphere, but they probably won't want a bodyguard or anything. I don't know. Maybe in the future they will. Anna, hello. For 2 ink next turn, we know we're going to play this Hercules, and he's not going to do a thing until we shift him. But we also got plenty of other things to do. Oh, not a scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt looks at the top 4 cards, and if there's an item there, they get to put the item in their hand. They have to show us as an item, though. Looks like they didn't get one. One jump ahead might be better than this Hercules, TBH. And this might even be better. No, because they'll just... Judy Hops, welcome to the Inkwell. 3-4, what would I prefer to play for 4? I'd prefer to play 2 of those. I think I actually want this more than the Hercules or the Aurora right now. Need to go fast. They ink a Queen, which is good news because Queen is pretty good. Does the same thing as Scuttle, but better. Maurice's Workshop, whenever you play an item, you get to pay 1 ink to draw a card. Ink our Aurora. We could ramp with Bell right here. Well, I think we'll do this so we can put out the shift. Hercules next turn instead. Ugh. They could have a damaging spell. They could have Grab Your Swords. They don't have enough ink for Grab Your Swords, though. They play a Scrooge's Top Hat. They got all kinds of items. Exert, you pay 1 less ink for the next item you play this turn. What could it mean? Eye of Fates goes in the Inkwell. That's another item that gives any chosen character plus 1 more for that turn. They do exert it, and they pay 1 less for the item that they play, and it's another Scrooge's Top Hat. Very cool. They're Gelatin built. Will we get a bell? We'll put the bell there. And we'll shift Hercules. And we'll take him out to lunch. And we'll quest for 2. And we'll pass. Who knows what we're going to do next turn. We probably should have put out Anna. No. Hercules is a distraction in this deck for sure. They do Hiram Flaversham. When they plan, they can banish an item and draw 2 cards. It looks like they're choosing the Fortisphere. Goodbye, Fortisphere. Draw 2 cards. They're at 5 cards in hand. They can still ink this turn. And they can do a lot of item stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. They passed, and that's okay with us. Quest. I think Anna's the most value here. Honestly. And I don't know why we're doing that to Belle, but we did. Because we want to play Phil and that if we get another inkable card next turn. That'd be cool. Our opponent's just messing with us. Who plays 3 Scrooge's top hats? That's crazy, dude. Is that a fishbone quill for free? And then they pay an ink to draw a card. Good for them. They're going to ink a card with the fishbone. And then Hiram's going to go ahead and quest to banish one of those hats. Or he might banish the fishbone. No, he wouldn't do that. What is going on? This one can challenge ready characters, yeah? No. We will go ahead and ink it. And we will go ahead and fill first. We fill first. And then we play Bodyguard and the Prince, which gives us a lore. And then on a quest first to give everybody +1 lore. And then this one quest for 3Zs. And this one quest for 3Zs. And then we quest for a big old 13 next turn. We'll see if they have the answers. But it looks like they don't want this smoke. They ink with their fishbone. They can have 7 this turn. They could sneak in a little be prepared in there. But it's not likely. Because they're Steel Sapphire. They play an Eye of Fates. But it's not going to be enough. It lets them draw a card. Very cool. They ink a Gyro Gear loose. Gyro Gear loose? Gyro Gear loose. They have 6 items out there and they choose to banish one of their top hats. Now they're at 5 items and they get to draw 2 cards. Can they find their Tomatolan Dime to beat us? I don't think so. They play a Popsicle, let them draw another card. Maurice's Workshop, they pay 1 ink after they play an item and draw a card. Woo, woo, woo. It's looking good for us, not so much for them. They play a Queen who looks at the top 3. Did they choose not to? Oh, it's when they exert. That's how it goes. Thanks for watching. Victory.